Moses joining me on the desk. Now, we just saw preparations are underway for Hockey Day in Canada. Of course, here in the border city, our chance at hosting it got postponed until next year. But there's still a lot going on this weekend. And, you know, we've got the Winter Festival tomorrow with the women's hockey team.
Absolutely.
But Hugh Morrell, the basketball tournament happening right now. A lot of basketball, a lot of action.
If you're excited, if you're a b-ball fan, for sure, the Hugh Morrell Border Classic tournament is underway, and we'll have to start with the highlights with Holy Rosary first, who took on the Luther Collegiate Lions from Regina this morning. So the Raiders are in white in this one. Second quarter, Moesha Mays with the long distance pass to Hunter Hollerbaum. She will make the basket go. Holy Rosary up by 3. More from the Raiders. Rebecca Kavanaugh takes the inbounds pass and gets the jumper to fall. 23-16 Raiders at that point. Then off the rebound, Bryn Patterson finds a wide open Amanda Haytu as she drains it from mid-range, giving the Raiders an 11-point lead. The Lions trying to keep it close. Greta Powell connects the long two. Well done. But Holy Rosary pulls away. Kavanaugh with the drive and dish to Mays for 2 of her team leading 14 points. That made it 38-23 Holy Rosary. They take it 66-48 the final. Moving on to the Lloyd Comp girls, they face Marion Graham from Saskatoon this afternoon. Megan Olenberg collects the rebound, and she gets the basket to fall. 12-1 at that point for Marion Graham. Now 17-1, Ashley Palmer can't get the runner to go. Carrie-Lee Zadunic from the ground gets the basket. It's now 21-1. Lloyd Comp would be down 34-6 at the half. They come by and make this one a close one. 45-33 was the final. On to the boys' side of things. The Lloyd Comp Barons played this morning against Marion Graham from Saskatoon, much like the girls. We joined action late in the third, and the Falcons took flight. Russell Menaningo takes the bounce pass, pump fakes, and gets the hoop in the harm. Falcons up 63-28 through 3. Fourth quarter, Tim Campbell works the pick and roll with Parker Wall. He goes glassing in. Falcons in cruise control. Some bright spots for the Comp, though. Tyson Perrin drives baseline, scores 2 of his team-high 14 points. Then Troy Hatchard. A nice move here. Penetration, acrobatic layup, gets it in. But this game was out of reach. Marion Graham wins big, 86-38. There you see it, the final. The Holy Rosary boys face Rundle College Cobras from Calgary. First quarter tied at 10. Riley Morrell with the and one. He would connect on the three-point play. Then off the miss, it's Morrell again who gets the hoop in the harm. Raiders up 16-12. This game was back and forth. Hayden Turner with a nice finish here to Toby Urufeso, giving the Cobras the 23-21 advantage. Raiders, fighting back, retaking it here. Cole Hanchernick with alone in the paint, cashes in the rebound. Dying seconds, Cobras, Logan Roth nails the mid-range shot just as the buzzer sounds. Rundle College goes on to win by a score of 73-68. The Lakeland Rustlers women's volleyball team had a playoff position locked up for a while now, but with the regular season wrapping up this weekend, they want to have a strong finish. Matt Schumont has more.
After losing 2 in a row a couple weeks ago, the Rustlers followed that up with a weekend sweep over King's College. It was a battle on Friday, but they found their groove on Saturday with an easy 3-0 victory.
A good, clean match where we definitely had control the whole way, so the girls definitely felt good about themselves and the work that they put in to get to Saturday. The
Rustlers finished the season with a couple home games against Keano. Facing a weaker team in the ACAC, the team knows they can't take them lightly.
Regardless of where the team we're playing against is in the standings, it doesn't make a difference. If we don't come to play and we don't play well, they'll beat us. Our league is close enough that even a team that's in the bottom can beat a team in the top if that team at the top doesn't perform.
We're just going to try and use it for a chance to just build towards our provincials and our nationals coming up. And yeah, I mean, any team can beat us, so we still got to be ready to go. But I think it'll be a good time to just make every contact better, every play better, and just build from there as a team.
With playoffs right around the corner, the Rustlers will be looking for a strong finish to get some momentum for provincials and nationals.
The girls' focus is there for sure. They definitely want to improve, and they know that our season's far from over yet. We still have a month to go, and so there's lots of time for us to continue to get better and to make sure that we're going to be the best team we can be come March.
It'll be very important for us to finish strong because then that'll give us the momentum to go into playoffs and provincials, and it'll just give us the bit more confidence we need at points.
Matt Schumont, Newcap Sports.
Men's volleyball team is set to start at 8 following the women. Both games, Lakeland Gym. Meanwhile, the Rustler basketball teams are on the road facing Keano College. The women tip off at 6 while the men go at 8 o'clock. Now, the Lloydminster Bobcats are idle tonight, but the Bonnyville Pontiacs are in action at home, taking on the first place Spruce Grove Saints. Just 4 points separates those two teams in the standings. Puck drop for that one is 7 o'clock at RJ Lalonde Arena. Now, the Boston Pizza Cup is heading into the final stages. Kevin Martin booked his ticket to the Page playoff, while others were looking to avoid elimination. To the C event draws this morning, former Canadian junior and world junior curling champion Brendan Botcher comes up with a 7-4 victory over Graham Powell, while Brent Bowell comes up with 1 in the 10th to stay alive, defeating Matthew Blandford 9-8. Also in the C event, James Paul from Strathcona Curling Club defeats Wade White 8-5. Elsewhere, to the B event, Aaron Sluchinski scores 3 in the 10th to defeat Kevin Cooey 10-7, while Charlie Thomas advances to the B qualifier, beating Jamie King today 9-7.